film Sideways. She's now starring in the hit ABC show Grey's Anatomy. The show, the season premiere, rather, is this Sunday, September 25th. Please welcome Sandra Oh. Sandra.
Okay.
You
sit
there, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Look at who's up here.
Yeah. Do you know Chris?
Yeah, I met you, you probably don't remember, I met you very briefly at the Cable Aces.
Yes, and we dated in the 80s.
Yeah, oh.
The Cable Ace Award.
Yes, it was the last of the Cable Aces. Yeah, it was for that.
Yeah. And I met your folks, you brought your parents here
yes,
tonight?
Yes, please, will you meet my parents?
Sure, sure.
That would be so great.
Again?
My parents are, no. It didn't go so well the first time.
Okay.
Well, I mentioned that because the last time we spoke, I know your parents are from Canada.
Yes.
And they had never seen The Tonight Show.
They
had no idea.
They didn't know who you are.
But no idea what the show was.
No.
No.
No. But now that they met you, I'm sure that they like you.
Oh, well, no, they were very nice. They were very nice. Now, were they strict growing up? Were they strict parents?
Very strict. Yeah. Very strict. I had a very typical kind of Korean immigrant, growing up kind of situation, and they were pretty strict. I use like an example. I went to so much church. We went to 2 churches. I had to go to 2 churches. First was the English church from like 10 to like 12 noon, and then I had to go to Korean church, which was from like 2 to 5.
Wow.
Yeah, there was a lot of church in there. And then on Saturdays, it was all about Korean school. And then somehow we had to do like homework in between, and I really couldn't go out. And like my best friend, sorry, I'm gonna tell you this right now, Mom and Dad. My best friend Margot, her grandfather died like 4 times. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just try and get out every so often.
Well, that's, I guess, is that a Korean tradition? They die 4 times? No, I know. I know. You just sneak out. Are they finding us out for the first time now?
Yes, probably.
Oh, that's just...
Every so often, like I tell them things or.
Now, you took them to the Emmys?
Yes, I did.
Did they enjoy that? Was it fun for them?
I think so. My dad was snapping pictures, and my mom. I think my mom was a little bit bored.
Yeah.
She's a really grounded person, and so she's not so much into the flash. Yeah. But I think they had a good time.
Yeah. Now you've won some Canadian Oscars, right?
Well, yeah, they're Canadian film. They're called Genies, and they're Canadian Film Awards. Yes.
Well, that's like the Canadian Oscars.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Is it a big deal? Do they with the limos and the whole thing?
Oh no. Oh. So there's this one time. It was for my second Genie, and this is what it is being in Canada, right? So I'm taking my parents. We're getting up from the hotel, and then it's just like, so your car is here. I'm like, okay, excellent. There's a car, and then this dirty green minivan comes up. I am not joking. I gotta put my parents in the back of a dirty green minivan and show up to the Genies, which we did. Yeah. Which we did. And then you get out of your dirty green minivan, like when you're hopping out, you can't get out elegantly at all. And then that's what it is in the cold in Canada.
Well, it is cold. Did you walk to school and that type of thing?
Oh, yes. I'm totally gonna be one of those parents that go, I walked 5 miles to school in the freezing rain.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this what your parents did? They want you to do this to instill something in you, some sort of...
I don't know, but it created a lot of great memories. Like, I have an older sister and a younger brother, and just like, literally just trekking to school. I'm sure it's all warped in my memory right now, but it was just very, very adventurous having to try and get to school. I used to wear these ski goggles.
Goggles?
Yeah, goggles, because the wind was so bitter cold, and you'd be like walking to school like that, or you walk backwards. Anyone who's grown up and where it's cold, you walk backwards in the wind.
Okay, yeah.
And so I would wear these ski goggles, and my sister would come up with games, and we'd have to like run to every kind of like surface that didn't have bitter wind blowing at you.
Canada sucks.
No, it's, it doesn't. It creates a hardy and humorous.
A hardy individual.
Yeah, hardy and a humorous individual.
Now you play a doctor on the TV show. Is that something you ever aspired to be? Did your parents want you to be a doctor?
No. That's very uncommon. But I have an older sister and a younger brother, and they've taken care of everything.
Oh, they've become...
Yeah, my sister's a very successful prosecutor, and my brother-in-law is a prosecutor, but now he's a doctor. And then...
Well, they can sue each other.
Yeah, they can sue each other. And my brother is a scientist. So very early on.
You're like the Tannenbaums or something.
And then then who am I in that?
I mean, has it sunk in yet that you're like a star and your parents sort of understand that you're a big star, you're in an Oscar movie and you're one of the top shows certainly. I mean, do they understand what all this means?
I don't know. I mean, I guess you'll have to ask them. Do you understand, Mom and Dad, what it is to be on the Tonight Show and sitting beside Mr. Chris Rock, which is so exciting. It's terrible. You know, I got to tell you, I've put them through like so much through the years.
Well, how old were you when you started dating? Were you like 35 or something? How old were you?
Oh my God. How old was I when I started dating?
Yeah.
I started really late. I had to think in my head when my first boyfriend was 18 or something.
18?
Like that. Yes.
Wow, that is strict.
No, they were really strict. They were really strict.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Now, for this Grey's Anatomy role, did you do research? Did you go to hospitals and sort of look over doctors' shoulders?
Oh yeah, we were very lucky. We got to come in and watch a bunch of open heart surgeries. And so mine was a valve replacement surgery. And it was fantastic. It's so exciting. No, it's fantastic because you wonder whether you no, you love it.
You went to open heart surgery?
It was great. It was
Why don't
really,
you just
really
watch
great.
ER?
No. Because
Why do you love it? What's the fascinating
Because it's
part?
like you think you might know what it's like, and you think it might be gruesome. And I was worried maybe I would be sick or not. But either you are the person who might get sick. Or for me, it was so exciting. It's a real rush.
Yeah.
And there's really not as much blood as you think. And then when they take the saw, and they saw that open, and they take the clamps, and it's fantastic.
You know, I think I see why you didn't do much dating. Seems almost creepy at this point.
No, it's exciting. It's really exciting.
Okay. Well, anyway, the show premieres this Sunday, and it's a huge hit, so congratulations on all your success.